kick right in front of the goal, and it's in.
Second, cuts to his corner, takes the shot, he scores!
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Peters Township Girls Lacrosse Senior Night. Tonight is a very special night as we celebrate the dedication, pride, outstanding character of our seniors. These athletes have worked incredibly hard to represent Peters Township on the field, making lasting memories that will be honored forever. They are coached by head coach Harry Datz, along with Lauren O'Brien and Mackenzie Lehman. We also would like to welcome Assistant Principal Ms. Conroy for joining us this evening. We first would like to give a quick shout out to Baldwin's seniors. Ava France, Madeline Holmes, Taylor Huchik, and Olivia O'Malley. Join me in recognizing these student athletes for their commitment to our school's legacy as we recognize the senior class of 2026.
Mia Stanovich is the daughter of Matthew and Danielle Stanovich. Mia has been playing lacrosse for 4 years, has been on varsity for 3 years. This year she is one of the varsity captains. Following graduation, Mia plans to attend Penn State University Park and major in biobehavioral health sciences. In 10 years, Mia hopes to be married, living somewhere that is warm with a dog. She hopes to start a family and travel the world as much as possible. Mia's favorite from this year is Jamie and Lizzie celebrating every goal with their signature chest bump or hug, which always makes her smile. And of course, Sabrina, being her personal Uber sophomore and junior while blasting Mamma Mia. Mia's advice is not to take these moments with the teammates for granted, as they become more like your family than you realize. It also goes by so fast, so have fun, support each other, and make as many memories as you can. Dana Anderson is the daughter of Michael and Amy Anderson. Dana has played Peters Township Girls Lacrosse for 6 years, along with 3 years of club lacrosse for Pittsburgh Premier Lacrosse Club. Dana is a 4-year varsity starter and has selected to serve as this year's varsity head captain. In addition to playing lacrosse, Dana is a 3-year varsity starter and captain in bill hockey. While at Peters Township High School, Dana served as an officer for the National Honor Society, president of the French Club. She is also an active member in Student Council, Ambassadors Club, and Save Club. After high school, Dana plans to study at the Ohio State University, neuroscience, and pursue a career in the medical field. She also plans on playing club lacrosse in college as well. Dana's favorite lacrosse memory is when the team played penny tag at the end of the practice her senior year, and she tied her penny to her underwear 3 times so no one could take it, only for someone to yank her penny off so hard her underwear completely ripped in half and everyone started crying with laughter. In 10 years, Dana sees herself married with 3 kids, a dog, hopefully owning a boat, and traveling the world with her family. Dana's word of advice is to have as much fun as possible and to make the most of every moment with the team. Dana would like to thank her family for the constant support and encouragement and for showing up to every single one of her games. Avery Hobbs is the daughter of Jason Hobbs and Terry Dowd and Stephanie Shenefeld. Avery has been playing Peters Township lacrosse for 6 years. Following graduation, Avery plans to attend the Community College of Allegheny County. In 10 years, Avery imagines herself married and living on the beach with 2 dogs, 1 cat, maybe 1 kid, and to be running her own successful business. Avery's favorite memory with Peters Township Girls Lacrosse is every single moment she has spent with the team these last 4 years. Avery's word of advice is to enjoy every moment and never take the time you have for granted, because it is so special to be part of a team like this. Julia Platt is the daughter of David and Jackie Platt. Julia has been playing lacrosse for 4 years and has been on the varsity for 3. She is also one of the 3 varsity captains this year. Julia has also played for the Pittsburgh Premier Lacrosse Club. Following graduation, Julia plans to attend college and study nursing. In 10 years, Julia wants to travel the world with her husband and have a mansion in the South. Julia's favorite memory from lacrosse is walking into tryouts for freshman year without signing up, quitting gymnastics, and on the same day, and then making the lacrosse team. A direct quote from her then head coach was, "Do I know you?" That was said to her halfway through tryouts. Julia's advice is to never let anyone tell you what you are and aren't capable of. Control the control.
Congratulations to our high school seniors. We look forward to seeing great things from you in the future. Everyone, please give one final round of applause for our seniors. Thank you, girls, for an excellent 4 years. And now for tonight's starting lineups. First from Baldwin High School. At defense, number 36, Ava France. At defense, number 27, Lexi Iwanik. At midfield, number 8, Olivia O'Malley. At defense, number 23, Olivia Kozak. In goalie, number 38, Kenzie Morgan. At midfield, number 5, Namrata Rai. At defense, number 21, Raya Timsina. At defense, number 1, Keely Duzyk. At attack, number 11, Maddie Murphy. At attack, number 20, Arabelle Enyan. At defense, number 10, Brooke Brown. And at midfield, number 15, Tessa Super. And now for the Peters Township starting lineup. At attack, number 18, Sia Spanos. At attack, number 6, Emmy Shanafelt. At attack, number 19, Avery Hobbs. At attack, number 4, Julia Platt. At midfield, number 36, Dana Anderson. At midfield, number 28, Abby Yates. At midfield, number 5, Sophia Bergman. At defense, number 16, Mia Stepanovich. At defense, number 26, Lizzie Rabick. At defense, number 43, Anne-Marie Congar. At defense, number 21, Kenna Lynch. And in goal, number 34, Tegan Federico.
Hello and welcome to Confluence Financial Partners Stadium for Peters Township Girls Lacrosse Youth and Senior Recognition Night matchup against Baldwin's Fighting Highlanders. I'm Steph Colbita and I'll be your announcer for tonight's game. Setting up the face-off, we have Abby Yates versus Baldwin's Olivia O'Malley. Yates takes possession for Peters off a ground ball. Work their way straight in, and that's a goal by senior number 36, Dana Anderson, with an assist by Cia Spanos.
Goal scored by senior number 36, Dana Anderson.
Yates and O'Malley back up for the draw. Yates picks up the ground ball. Incomplete pass, and Baldwin picks up the ground ball. Possession goes to Baldwin. Injury for Baldwin, and Gianna Elglass enters the game. Aggressive fight by Peters' defense, and Anderson takes possession for Peters. Fight for possession, Peters keeps it. Ground ball, but Avery Hobbs picks it up. Shot by Emmy Shanafelt, but a save by Baldwin's keeper. Baldwin takes possession. Brooke Brown leading the attack for Baldwin. Yates intercepts the pass and leads Peters' offense. Shot by Emmy Shanafelt, just too high. Peters keeps it. And that's a shot by junior Sia Spanos.
Peters Township goal scored by number 18, Sia Spanos.
O'Malley takes possession for Baldwin off the draw. Check by Yates. Turnover for Peters, and Bergman leads the offense. Shot by Hobbs, but a save by Kenzie Morgan, Baldwin's goalkeeper. Intercepted pass by Yates. Takes a low shot, but just outside. Peters keeps possession. Anderson earns herself a free position. And that's a goal by senior Dana Anderson to give Peters a 3-point lead with 7.5 minutes left in the first quarter.
Number 36, Dana Anderson. I didn't make it past 3 rings. Trying to think of the perfect things to say to you after the week. Well, I'm sorry that I'm drunk. I'm sorry what I said. I'm sorry for it.
Yates and O'Malley back up for the face-off. Anderson takes possession for Peters. Shot by Hobbs, but deflected. Peters resets. Julia Platt tries to work her way in. Shot no good. Peters keeps possession. And that's a shot by number 4, senior Julia Platt.
Scored by senior number 4, Julia Platt.
Baldwin calls a timeout with just under 7 minutes left in the first quarter. Yates and O'Malley back up for the face-off, where Peters is in the lead with a score of 4-0. Yates takes possession off the draw for Peters. Peters working hard to get inside. Strong defense by Baldwin. And that's a shot by junior number 22, Jules Leach.
Township goal scored by number 22, Jules Leach.
A fight for possession off the faceoff. Peters keeps it. Goal by Shanafelt, no good. Peters keeps possession. And that's a shot by senior number 4, Julia Platt, with an assist by Sophia Bergman.
Scored by senior number 4, Julia Platt.
Bergman and O'Malley set up the draw with 5.5 minutes left in the first quarter. O'Malley takes possession for Baldwin. Turnover, possession goes to Peters Township. Ball entered by Peters goalkeeper, Tegan Federico. Platt leads the attack. Shot by Shanafelt, but a save by Kenzie Morgan, Baldwin's keeper. O'Malley sets up Baldwin's offense. An attack straight in, and that's a goal by senior number 8, Olivia O'Malley, for Baldwin.
Baldwin goal by number 8, Olivia O'Malley.
Possession goes to Baldwin off the draw. Bergman picks up a ground ball and turnover Peters. Nice pass to Leach as she leads the attack. And that's goal number 7 by senior Julia Platt.
Township goal scored by senior number 4, Julia Platt.
Bergman picks up the ground ball off the draw. Incomplete pass, but O'Brien picks it up. Peters keeps possession. Brooke Brown picks up a ground ball and turnover for Baldwin. Check by Platt, and she takes possession for Peters. And that's a goal by freshman number 8, Laney O'Brien for Peters Township.
Peters Township goal scored by number 8, Laney O'Brien.
Fight for possession, and Emmy Shanafelt takes it for Peters. Shot by Douglas, but turnover for Baldwin. O'Malley leading the attack. And that's a shot by O'Malley, but a save by Federico, Peters' keeper. Incomplete pass, and Duziak picks it up for Baldwin. Turnover, and Baldwin takes possession. One minute left in the quarter as Uanick leads the attack for Baldwin. Intercepted pass by Shanafelt, and turnover Peters. Fight for a ground ball, and Peters keeps it. Incomplete pass, and Uanick picks it up. Goalkeeper Morgan for Baldwin, resetting their offense. And Tessa Super leads the attack. And that wraps up our first quarter, where Peters leads with a score of 8 to Baldwin's 1. Abby Yates and Olivia O'Malley back up for the face-off at the start of the second quarter. O'Malley takes possession for Baldwin. Shot by O'Malley, but a save by Federico, Peters' goalkeeper. Interception by Ivanovic for Baldwin. Another turnover as Peters picks up the ground ball. Saved by Kenzie Morgan, Baldwin's goalkeeper. Baldwin takes back possession as Tessa Super leads the attack. Shot by Super, but another save by Federico. Fight for possession, and O'Malley takes it for Baldwin. Shot just high by Baldwin. No good. Baldwin keeps possession. Incomplete pass, and Platt picks up the ground ball, taking possession for Peters. Aggressive defense by Baldwin as Peters tries to further their lead. Shot by Shanafelt, but saved by the goalkeeper. Checked pass, and Peters takes possession. And that's a shot by number 28, sophomore Abby Yates, with an assist by Dana Anderson.
Goal scored by number 28, Abby Yates.
Abby Yates and Tessa Super setting up the face-off with 9 minutes left in the half. Yates takes possession and leads the attack. A quick play by Peters Township and a goal by senior Julia Platt.
Goal scored by senior number 4, Julia Platt.
Yates takes possession off the draw for Peters. Incomplete pass by Peters goes out of bounds, and Baldwin takes possession. Yellow card on Peters Township, and they will be playing a man down. Incomplete pass by Baldwin, and Bergman takes possession. Penalty called and a free position for Sophia Bergman. And that's a goal by junior number 5, Sophia Bergman.
Township goal scored by number 5, Sophia Bergman. Na na na, come on. Na na na, come on. Na 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 na, come on. Na na na, come on, come on, come on.
Bergman for Peters and Super for Baldwin back up for the draw. Just under 7 minutes left in the half. Bergman takes possession for Peters. O'Brien trying to work her way in. And that's a goal by junior number 18, C.S. Spanos, with an assist by Lainey O'Brien.
Township goal scored by number 18, Sia Spanos.
Spanos takes possession for Peters off the faceoff. Pass downfield to Bergman. Fight for a ground ball, and O'Brien takes possession. Baldwin working hard to stop Peters. They're kept outside. Hobbs trying to work her way in. Aggressive defense by Baldwin. Shot by Leach, but a save by Baldwin's goalkeeper, Kenzie Morgan. Peters keeps possession, and Bergman enters the play. Fight for a ground ball. Bergman takes it. Peters' offense taking their time, resetting and setting up a play. Fight for a ground ball. Baldwin takes possession. Incomplete pass, and Peters takes it. O'Brien trying to work her way in. And that's a shot by freshman number 8, Lainey O'Brien.
Peters Township goal scored by number 8, Lacey O'Brien.
Ground ball, and Baldwin takes possession. Pass downfield to Murphy. She leads the attack for Baldwin. Check by Lynch, and she takes possession for Peters. Stepanovich trying to work her way in. Incomplete pass, and Iwanek takes possession for Baldwin. Penalty called, and Olivia O'Malley for Baldwin earns herself a free position with 1 minute left in the half. And that's a shot by senior number 8, Olivia O'Malley.
Baldwin goal scored by number 8. Olivia O'Malley.
And that wraps up our first half with Peters in the lead with a score of 13-2. We'll see you for the third quarter. Welcome back to the third quarter of tonight's matchup against Baldwin Fighting Highlanders, where Peters leads with a score of 13-2. Yates takes possession for Peters. Anderson trying to work her way in. Peters looking to keep and further their momentum in this third quarter. Shot by Peters, but a save from Baldwin. Penalty called and a free position for Peters' Dana Anderson. Saved by Kenzie Morgan, Baldwin's goalkeeper. Turnover Baldwin. Fight for possession, and Platt takes it for Peters. Free position for Julia Platt. Shot by Hobbs, but another save by Baldwin's goalkeeper. Deflected out of bounds. Peters keeps possession, and Platt enters the ball. Peters resets. Baldwin defense working hard. Turnover, and Baldwin takes possession. Kenzie Morgan enters the ball. Pass to Olivia O'Malley, and she leads the attack downfield. Aggressive shot by O'Malley, but a save by Federico. Baldwin keeps possession. Baldwin trying to keep control of the play and gain a little momentum in the third. Turnover, and Peters Township takes possession. Janie Daly leading Peters offense. Anderson tries to work her way in. And that's a goal by senior number 36, Dana Anderson.
Peters Township goal scored by senior number 36, Dana Anderson.
Abby Yates and Tessa Super setting up the face-off with 6.5 left in the third quarter. A fight for possession, and Anderson takes it for Peters. Quick play and a shot by senior number 4, Julia Platt, with an assist by Dana Anderson. Yates takes possession for Peters. Peters taking a minute to set up their offense. Ground ball picked up by Platt. A fight for possession, and Hobbs takes it for Peters. And that's a goal by freshman Emmy Shanafelt with an assist by number 19, Avery Hobbs.
Peters Township goal scored by number 6, Emmy Shanafelt.
Bergman and Rye up for the faceoff. Bergman takes possession off the draw. Checked by Baldwin. O'Brien picks up the ground ball. Checked pass. O'Brien picks up the ground ball. Peters keeps possession. And that's a shot by junior number 18, Cia Spanos.
Goal scored by number 18, Cia Spanos.
Baldwin takes possession off the draw. Ground ball, and Peters takes possession. O'Brien trying to lead an attack. And that's a shot by number 22, junior Jules Leach, with an assist by Laney O'Brien.
Scored by number 22, Jules Leach.
Giving Peters a 6-point lead with a score of 18. Baldwin with a score of 2. Peters takes possession. That's a goal by freshman number 8, Laney O'Brien.
Scored by number 8, Laney O'Brien.
With an assist by Sophia Bergman. And that wraps up our third quarter with Peters in the lead with a score of 19-2. Starting off the fourth quarter, we have Yates versus Super for the faceoff. Yates takes possession for Peters. And that's a goal by number 19, senior Avery Hobbs.
Number 19, Avery Hobbs. Let's go. You just better not ask no baby. Let's go. It's love for my brothers and next to a trader. Let's go. She might decide to say no to me now, but say yes to me later. Let's go.
Yates takes possession, picking up the ground ball for Peters. Platt trying to work her way in. Peters resets. Pass deflected by France. Peters keeps it. Shot by Anderson, no good. O'Malley picks up the ground ball and turnover for Baldwin. Incomplete pass, and Congard picks up the ground ball. Ground ball picked up by Rye for Baldwin. They take possession. Rye starting the play for Baldwin with the pass to O'Malley. Baldwin picks up the ground ball and tries to reset their offense. Aggressive defense by Peters, but Baldwin keeps possession. O'Malley picks up the ground ball. Shot by Baldwin, but a save by Tegan Federico, Peters' goalkeeper. Lynch leads the attack. Shot by Lynch off the post, no good. Shot by Anderson, but another save by goalkeeper Kenzie Morgan. Tessa Super takes possession for Baldwin. She leads the offense. Check by Janie Daly, and she picks up the ground ball. Daly leads the attack for Peters. Picked up by Tessa Super. Turnover. Possession goes to Platt for Peters. Shot by Anderson, but another save by Kenzie Morgan. Baldwin takes possession. Lynch picks up the ground ball for Peters, leading another attack. Aggressive defense by Baldwin, but Peters keeps possession. Turnover Baldwin. Yates leads the offense for Peters Township. Peters staying wide, taking their time. Incomplete pass, but Anderson picks up the ground ball. Peters keeps it. Baldwin defense working hard, but Platt just gets by them, and that's a goal by senior Julia Platt. Sophia Bergman for Peters and Tessa Super for Baldwin, setting up the draw with 5 minutes left in the game. O'Malley takes possession off the draw. She leads the attack for Baldwin. Tries to work her way straight in. Yellow card on Congard for Peters, and Peters will be playing a man down. O'Malley earning herself a free position. And that's a goal by senior number 8, Olivia O'Malley, for Baldwin.
Baldwin goal by number 8, Olivia O'Malley.
Baldwin takes possession off the draw. O'Malley leading the attack. Shot by O'Malley, but a save by Tegan Federico, Peters' goalkeeper. Turnover for Peters. Stepanovic starting the play. Nice pass from Federico to Stepanovic. Peters working their way downfield.
Peters Township goal scored by number 14, Izzy Douglas.
And that's a goal for Peters by sophomore number 14, Izzy Douglas. Bergman and Super back up for the draw with just under 2 minutes left in the game. Super takes possession for Baldwin off the attack. Shot by Super, but no good. That's a yellow card on Lynch for Peters. Peters will yet again be playing a man down. Baldwin trying to take advantage of this as Rye starts the play. Shot by Rye for Baldwin, but deflected. Goes out of bounds, but Baldwin keeps possession. 30 seconds left in the game. Anderson takes possession, picking up a ground ball for Peters Township. Ground ball picked up by Morgan for Baldwin. Baldwin takes possession. And that wraps up our fourth quarter and our game. Thanks for joining us tonight for Peters Township Girls Indians fight against the Baldwin Fighting Highlanders with a victory of 21-3. And another shout out to our Peters Township lacrosse youth programs and lacrosse seniors. We'll see you next Wednesday, April 29th for the girls' home game versus the Bethel Park Hawks. I'm Steph Colbita, and have a great night.